Hey girl, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ashton. I do lifestyle content. But for my returning besties, hey girl, how are you? What's tea? So girl, we are going to be doing a Q&A. I'm going to put some of the questions right there. But y'all asked a lot of questions on Instagram. And y'all asked some on TikTok too, so yes. But the first question we are going to do, and I took like a screenshot of like all the questions that like y'all had asked me, so it'll be like easier. The first question is, do you know how to drive? Yes, I do know how to drive. I actually could have got my license last month, but I low-key forgot, and it slipped my mind because January was like a good month, and I forgot like about that. So right now, yes, I can drive. I do still have my like learner's permit, but I'm actually going to go take my driver's license sometime this month or next month because I be very busy with like the brand and stuff, and like editing all the time, plus like managing school. So yeah. The next question was, what are some of your favorite products to use and what brands do you want to work with? So my favorite products to use are obviously Bath and Body Works, but my favorite like hygiene product of all time are sugar scrubs. I love like sugar scrubs. I love Tree Hut sugar scrubs, but I do like trying like new like sugar scrubs. So yeah, and I'm actually doing, oh yeah, and Bestie, happy Black History Month. So for the whole month of February, any small brands that wants to send me something, which y'all can just like reach out to me in my PR email down below or right here. But any brands who like wants to, like any black owned small businesses or business in general that want to like send me a product, which usually for like brand deals I charge, but for black but for Black History Month, you can send me like any product you have that like you want me to try out for by like YouTube or for like my TikTok. Just reach out to me, but just reach out to me and I will get back to you. So, but my favorite products to use are like sugar scrubs. My favorite body wash brand that's not Bath and Body Works. My favorite body wash brand would have to be like Native. I love like Native body washes. They are kind of pricey, but it's silicone free, no parabens, no toxic stuff. So I actually love that. Second question, what brands do you want to work with? I want to work with like Olipop. Y'all know I love like Olipop. Like every time I go to Target or Walmart, I have to get me a cream soda. Olipop, not cream soda. I like the like ginger ale flavor, but my favorite flavor of Poppy is the cream soda, cherry Coke, and the root beer. Like I like all flavors of Olipop, but like my top three are cream soda, cherry Coke, and the regular Coke as well. Now, next question. Have you ever met someone famous? Yes, I have. So for my 14th birthday, I went to Atlanta with my mom and my auntie, right? And we was at Lenox Mall, and we saw Kevin Gates. Now, mind you, I'm not a big fan of Kevin Gates, but you know he's famous, and like my auntie loves his music. So we had asked him for a picture, and him and his bodyguard both said no. So we was like, okay, but like my auntie was having like a fit, like she could barely breathe. Like I say, I'm not a big fan of Kevin Gates. Last time I like listened to like his song was like 6th grade when like people was like making like edits with like his song. So I haven't like listened to like his song since. So yes, I have met someone famous. Would you like to be famous? No. Fun fact, in 8th grade, I was trying to be like Charlie D'Amelio. I was like trying to like dance and get famous. And I would pray about it. And God was like, no, 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 no. And I'm glad God didn't answer that prayer. Cause no, like when I tell you like I do not want to be famous, I don't mind being popular, like I'm at Target and like you be like, hey, don't you do YouTube or something? I'm like, yeah, and like and y'all ask, can I like have a picture? Oh girl, heck yes. But the whole being famous thing, I do not want to be famous. I just want to be rich and successful and happy and live my life. I don't need, like, I don't want to be famous because, like, when I'm going onto, like, the store, I do not want, like, people crowding me. And, like, you know, I don't know if y'all saw, but Nicki Minaj was in somewhere in, like, another country, and them people was, like, chasing her, like, tour thingy down, and I was like, that is the reason I do not want to be famous. Next question: if you could change one thing that happened, what would? I'm I don't have like nothing I would change because I take every L as like a life lesson. Like y'all know, like I don't know if you know because I stopped it like doing YouTube back in 2021. So last year, when I was going to a brick and mortar school, y'all know I do like virtual now, but when I was going to public school, it was like a lot of stuff going on. I stayed involved in drama, maybe because like the people I was like hanging around, I stayed involved in drama. And a lot of stuff happened, like this boy slapped me in front of everybody. And I don't know how I had the confidence to show my face back at school. I don't know how. Because it's like people was like trying to be messy and nosy, but no, like every L I took or gonna have, I take it as a life lesson. Like you got to be able to learn from your like mistakes. Like people be like, "What's one thing you like regret?" And nothing, cause like every L, like, everything that like happened to me last year, like the cops coming up to my house talking to me, or like like a lot of stuff happened. No, I take every L as a life lesson to learn from your mistake and don't like do it again. So, next question: if you could live, if you could live anywhere, where would that be? Okay, so low key, so I actually once like, cause y'all like I'm like want to be doing like YouTube like full time and stuff. So I actually was thinking about moving to Atlanta, but I don't want to be like, sorry, I don't want to be away from like my family, like my mama, my sister, my grandma. Like I don't want to be away from them. The main reason I want to go to Atlanta because they have like I love like the like scenery down there, and I love how they have like Trader Joe's, and we don't have one like up here like down in like down in like but like down in like Auburn, we do not have no Trader Joe's. We don't. So I guess I would just be driving to Atlanta like once a month and bringing like a big cooler for like Trader Joe's stuff. So yeah, but yeah, I would live in Atlanta, but I don't like want to be away from my family. So yeah. Have you ever been in snow? So back in, I want to say back in third grade or fourth grade, it actually snowed, and me and my best friend, you know, like me and him ain't best friends now. But my ex best friend, we had went out and played in the snow and made us like play with like snowballs, which that was like the actual time like was actual like snowing. But other than that, but other than that, we have not had like snow like whatsoever. Next question: who would be your ideal partner? So I do like want to get married when I'm like older, ugh, my gosh, my eye is itching. So my ideal partner. So I don't know if I told you this, but when I'm like 30ish, I'm going to like settle down and find me like a right boyfriend. You know, to like eventually marry. I don't want to adopt kids. I just want to have like two pets, a dog, a cat, and no kids. Cause I just. So my ideal partner, someone who's tall, nice like me, like y'all know, like I'm like have a huge heart and like I'm very nice. It's like a person who's like tall, nice, a gentleman, funny, goofy, like clingy, lovey-dovey, delusional. Cause I like my man delusional. Cause I used to be delusional in 2022, and that got me heartbroken. I ain't gonna say that. It got me through like it was just bad. So, but I like my men to be clean. Like, I do not see how y'all have like a nonchalant like boyfriend, cause I like my men to be all over, like keep bugging me, like keep like keep like just like want to be by me constantly. I like the clinginess. I don't like that nonchalantness. No. But that's my ideal partner. Tall, nice, respectful. It don't mind race. I like all races, but yeah, but y'all know my type is white boys. But I do like all like but basically you know my type is white boys, but I do like all like races though. So yeah. Next question is, do you still have your childhood teddy bear? So when I was like in second grade, I had these stuffed animals. I had a stuffed monkey. His name was something. I had like so many stuffed animals, and when like me and my mama would go to a store, I would buckle them up. Like but no, I do not have them stuffed animals no more. I think they're in the closet at my aunt house, but I don't know. I think we throw them away, but his name was Mr. Monkey, I think. And yeah, like I remember we had like went to Walmart and I put them inside the buggy and I pushed them. So yeah. The next one is, how many pairs of shoes do you have? I don't feel like, I know I have 2 pair of Nike Dunks. I got some Vans, pair of Vans. I have like 5 pairs of slides. I want to say about like 15 pairs of shoes maybe. So yeah, but I'm still growing my shoe collection. I'm put a picture here. I'm actually like thinking about getting them Nike Dunks. Cause them Nike Dunks are just like a super cute, pretty cute color. So I'm low key thinking about getting them Nike Dunks. The next question is what's your favorite holiday? My favorite holiday, I'm gonna say my favorite holiday is Christmas. I love Christmas. I love like lighting my peppermint candle, like using my peppermint lotion, watching all the Christmas like episodes on Disney Plus. I loved it. Some season is summer. Like when I tell you I have been counting down the days to summer, because basically last year I wasn't vlogging, which I missed out on so many good content last year, but last year I learned how to drive and swim, and my favorite thing to do now is swim. Like when I tell you I cannot wait until summer comes, because the first thing I'm doing, I'm jumping into a pool. Now, y'all know I'm about 5'9", so I can swim in the 6 feet, but I don't know how to swim in like the 8 feet. That's just too deep, because like I'm short, I'm 5'8", I'm 5'9". So, but I do like to swim in like the 5 feet, like the 6 feet. I love like swimming. Like when I say summer, it's like my favorite season ever. Like I'm counting down the days until summer. Do you like talent shows? Someone said, do you like TV talent shows? No, I do not like watching talent shows. I don't like watching them. That's just not me personally. I love like scary movies. I love like watching scary movies, cartoons, SpongeBob, Loud House, stuff like that. Do you like scary movies? Heck, yes, I love scary movies. My favorite scary movie is Strangers Prey at Night, which they got a like 3rd part coming out. I want to say this March or this April, so I'm very excited to watch that. What's your opinion on reality TV shows? I love reality TV. Y'all know I love like Zeus. I love Baddies. I love Now This TV. I love Zeus. I love Johnson's Cabaret. I love Baddies East, Baddies West, Baddies South, Baddies West. Like I love lots of like reality TV show. I love watching the Kardashians, which Kim, if you're watching this, when is the new season of the Kardashians come out, girl? Like when is it? Please let a girl know. Next one, have you ever fired a real gun? No. I haven't even fired a BB gun. So I'm like back in 6th grade, my dad had got me a BB gun for my birthday, and that gun is nowhere to be found, and I have not touched it or never touched it since. So yeah. Last film you watched it. The last film I watched it was The Loud House. That's what I've been watching. At first I was watching SpongeBob, but now I'm back into watching The Loud House like crazy. Do you like roller coasters? I haven't got on like a roller coaster, but I'm gonna put a video next. But that was me at the fair, and I love like fast rides. That's just me. So yeah. Last question: have you ever cried at a film? I think there was this one movie I was watching. I can't remember the name. It was sad because his mom was something and I was crying. Like ain't no shame in my. I'm like a big terrier. Like I have like I'm like y'all know like I'm very nice. I have a like huge heart. I love being kind to people. Like I cannot be in like the like happiest mood. I can be sad or mad. And like if you need help or like if you need someone to like cheer you up, like basically there, no question asked. But bestie, I hope you like this video. If you did, make sure you like and subscribe and hit the bell so you'll be notified every time you feel like post a new video. And until next time, bye girl.